Here you can see the objectives on the screen. Describe logical system, describe RFC creation, describe port, describe partner profile, describe message type and describe adapt type. Now you can see the what is logical system, what is use of the logical system. We are going to learning. Logical system is used to identify an individual clients in SAP. ALE is a communication between SAP system. This ALE is linking between SAP system, that is the sender system and receiver system. The logical systems can be specific client in SAP system or non-SAP system or the file interface based. It will be define the logical systems. The logical systems are basis of ALE configuration. In the ALE configuration level, we are going to define this logical system. Where we can define the logical system using the transaction code is SALE. Transaction code is a SALE. Okay, before going to, I have one small scenario I will explain here. Distribute the data from SAP to SAP. In this scenario, I will explain one good example. Okay, this is the my sender system. That client is sender system is a SAP system. I have one server. In SAP, I have one server. Within one server, I have two clients. That is the 800 client and the receiver system is a 810 client. My sender is a 800 client. My receiver is a 810 client. Now, if I want to transfer the data, first of all, I need to define the sender logical system and the receiver logical system. Where can I define this sender logical system and the receiver logical system? If you want to define these logical systems in SAP, then you can use the transaction code SALE. In this transaction code, you can once you run the transaction code, this application will be open. Expand the basic setting and expand the logical system. Here you can see define the logical system. Click on the clock symbol of define logical system. Then you will get this screen. Here you can enter your sender system name and receiver system information you can maintain. Once you maintain and click on save button. Once you save it, the logical systems will be stored successfully. Next, once you define the logical system, that logical systems you need to assign to a client. Okay, this logical system with respect to which client, and the sender system is related to which client, and receiver system is related to which client. That information we need to define. On the same transaction code, you can assign the logical system to the client. Then select the 800 client and click on the detail button. This is the detail button. Once you click on the detail button, once you detail, then you can enter the logical system sender information name and select the 800. This is my sender system name and click on details button, and you can this pop-up will come and enter the logical system name and click on save button. Once you save it and click on back. Once you click on back, again you can assign the receiver system logical system you can assign with respect to the client. My receiver system client is a 810. I selected the 810 client and click on the detail button. Once I click on the detail button, then I will get this pop-up. Here I will enter my receiver logical system name. Once I will enter and I click on save button. Once I saved my logical systems, then successfully my logical system I have assigned with respect to the client. Now you are going to learning about a RFC connection. How to create a RFC connection from sender to receiver. What is use of the RFC? What is the meaning of RFC? RFC stands for remote function call. RFC is a standard SAP interface for communicating between SAP systems or non-SAP. RFC is used to communicating between application of different systems in the SAP environment. Okay, to create a RFC configuration, you need to use the transaction code SM59. Once you run from command field SM59, then you will get a RFC above select, sorry, you will get a this pop-up. This screen you will be trigger. Here you can choose as a above connection and click on create icon. Now I am going to configuring my RFC connection. Once I select the above connection and click on create icon and click on enter. Once I will get the pop-up, the RFC destination name, connection type, description. This is the screen will be triggered. Now here I will enter the RFC destination nothing but my receiver system name. This is the ZLR underscore 810 underscore RE. This is my receiver system name. And you can choose as a connection type is a above connection. And you can enter the description of the receiver system. That is the RFC destination, nothing but receiver system name. Connection type, which connection type, that is you need to choose that option. And what is the description, what is the purpose of this RFC destination, details information you can maintain. Next, you can see the technical setting. Here in the screenshot you are able to see enter the target host, nothing but the receiver system IP address, and enter the system number, nothing but a receiver system instance name. Okay, this is the information we can maintain the technical setting. Once you maintain and click on the login security tab, here you can maintain the login information of receiver system. Enter the language English, enter the client and enter the username, the receiver system username, and enter the password. Once you maintain and click on save button. Once you click on save button, this login information will be stored successfully. Next you can see the once the RFC is created successfully, the receiver system information, then you can see the connection is successfully or not. Okay, where you can see, there you can see the connection test button, or you can go utilities. Once you click on the connection test button, then you will get as a information, the connection test information, you will get it, the detailed information successfully created. Okay, once you click on the remote button, remote login button, then it will be logging into the receiver system. Inside the receiver system we are going to logging. Once I click on the remote login button, then you will get the this is the receiver system information. Now you are in a receiver system. Okay, now you have completed this video, and you can, next one you can continue this video. In this video you will learn describe the logical systems and RFC connections. This video will be completed here.